One of the accused in the Vlakfontein murders, 61-year-old Mozambican national Fifita Khupe, is set to appear at the Lenasia Magistrates Court south of Johannesburg today to apply for bail. His co-accused, 27-year-old Zimbabwean Ernest Mabaso, abandoned his bail application last week. The police found the bodies of 3 women and 4 children buried under sand in a house in Vlakfontein late last month. For more on the story, let's cross over to Gillian Pile, who has been covering the story since the outbreak. Gillian, good morning to you. What do we expect to happen in the courtroom today?
A very good morning to you, Leanne. Right now there's not much activity, but like last week we're expecting scores of community members, angry and incensed community members, to converge on the Lenasia Magistrates Court. So one of the accused will be applying for bail. He has to provide the court to give compelling reasons why it's in the interest of justice for him to be released on bail. He'll obviously say that he'll hand in his passports if he has those documents, provide a very stable residential address, but also he's expected to give reasons why it would not be in the interest of justice for him to be kept in custody until the trial, Leanne. The prosecution will obviously provide opposing views. They will obviously explain how, it's an incensed community and it could possibly place Khupe's life in danger by being out on bail. We heard there the community saying that they actually want those accused persons to be let out. They don't want them to receive bail because they want to take justice into their own hands. Quite harsh words. They're talking about how they want to set them alight. They want them to die the way those 7 victims died some 3 weeks ago, Leanne. So that is what we're expecting in court. It's going to be quite a lengthy procedure. We expect the prosecution also to bring possibly witnesses to corroborate reasons why Khupe shouldn't be given bail. But it is not likely to be a one-day thing, and we're not expecting judgment today, Leanne. Though those two sides having to put those factors forward why they wouldn't want Khupe to get bail and why Khupe will obviously give reasons why he should get bail, Leanne.
Yeah, I know that there's a lot of public interest in this trial, and slowly but surely we can see people arriving. I mean, when we saw this happening previously, there was a huge crowd gathered. What's it looking like now from that perspective?
Leanne, just behind me, we're seeing just a handful of people just gathering, and this is exactly the picture we saw unfolding last week until, taxi loads of people were dropped off and they just flooded the court. So yes, activity is slowly picking up, but we're expecting quite a few people to converge here, just in solidarity with the family. Also, placards saying no bail. Many of them weren't actually allowed in court because it's such a limited number that is allowed to be in court, particularly because of the family members, them being given preference. But a lot of activity definitely expected here in the next half an hour at the Lenasia Magistrates Court. Crowds really going to throw their weight once again behind this family, behind the community who has seen this horrific turn of events with those 7 bodies that were discovered there some 3 weeks ago, Leanne.
Yeah. All right, Gillian Pile, we'll certainly be crossing to you through the day just to keep us updated on that. But these are the beginning scenes outside the court where the Mozambican national Fifita Khupe is set to appear. This is in Lenasia, and he is there trying to apply for bail. He is one of the accused in the Vlakfontein murders. So stay tuned to SABC News for all the developments on that story.